If you need a sign to manifest the things that you want to achieve in your life, this is totally that sign. I feel like I've been a master manifester in my life, but I've also been told this, that I'm able to manifest things and see it through. So I just think that you can do it too. You totally can do it too. I'm no one special. I'm just a girl who wants to live life to the fullest, and I'm sure you're going to do the same. So some things that I would do, or I continue to do each day and each moment I live, is just to think about these things deeply, like what I want to do to manifest my best life. What are my goals? What has been like these things that are like eating at me, that I know that I want to create in my life, that I know I want to achieve in my life? What are they? And some things that have been on my personal list that I have achieved are moving to Argentina, teaching yoga in Nicaragua, creating a great job not creating a job, but getting a great job, but also creating a business that I loved, meeting people that I've wanted to manifest into my life. Some of the things that I've manifested, and I continue to try to manifest things all the time. Like, if I ever have a strong urge, I try to follow that through. You just know that it's completely possible. And I feel like once you've done it a few times, you realize that you can continue doing it. It's not like a one and done type of thing. Like, sometimes these things go away. A lot of times things go away, but you always can manifest a new goal or a new dream. So it's not something that's like one and done. You can always continue to manifest, continue to grow. And of course, you grow too. Like, you go through phases where you want something really, really bad and you get it. And then you realize you want something else really, really bad. And then you get that too. It's just something that you have to continue to grow and process on your own. And it's only something that you can do personally. It's nothing that anyone else can do. You have to be within yourself, like, just know exactly what you want to create in your life, what kind of life you want to create, what type of people you want to be around, what type of atmosphere you want to be around. Like, right now I'm like sitting in front of a lake at my house. Like, I've always wanted to live like in front of water, and here I am like sitting with the lake like listening on me right now. It's just like, you can do things, you can do the hard things, you can do the easy things, and like, that's the thing, like, manifestation doesn't have to be so hard. Like, it doesn't have to be like something that like you have to put in a lot of hard work and put in like everything you've got. Like, sometimes it's so easy. You just have to know what you want. You just have to like create this dream, and you have to like take those steps to get to it. For example, like, I knew that I wanted to teach yoga abroad, and I took the yoga classes, and it wasn't hard. Like, it wasn't hard for me because I really wanted to do it. Like, if you want to do things, like, it's not going to be hard. It's like, you're going to enjoy the process. And taking those yoga teacher training classes was like something that I looked forward to every weekend. Like, it was Friday through Sunday, and you like went there Friday nights. Of course, I was kind of tired Friday nights because I was like coming from work. But then Saturday and Sunday, I'm spending these like long hours with these girls that were so good. One guy, shout out to Tom, but these girls that were so fun that I would never have connected with outside of this class. And my teacher was so fun. Like, it wasn't hard. And I got my yoga teacher training, 200 hours. And it was like one of the biggest accomplishments, and like one of my happiest accomplishments up to that point. And it was just like, at that moment, I realized, okay, now I can teach abroad. And that wasn't hard either. Like, I knew that I went through like that step. And then I went online and I applied to a job. And the first one I applied to, I got it. And I was teaching in Nicaragua for a month and a half. So if you have a dream, if you have a goal, if you have something that you really want to do, you can do it. It won't be hard if it's meant to be. Like, sometimes things aren't meant to be, and you will feel yourself pushing through and just trying immensely hard, and nothing will work. and you just try something else, because sometimes we get like locked in and fixated on some goals that aren't meant for us, and that can happen too. But there's always something else that's like ruminating in your head that you know you're meant to do. So if that one goal is just like not working, no matter like what steps you take towards it, just try to pivot yourself, go towards another goal. You always have things that you can do that can brighten up your life, that can make you feel full, can make you feel fulfilled. And I really believe that's like the true meaning of life, and also like the true way to fulfill yourself and fulfill your purpose is to just acknowledge what makes you happy, and acknowledge like what drives you to be a better person, what drives you to like do the things that you love and keep going and keep yourself motivated. Like you have to do things that you actually want to do in life. Like you can't just like do your 9 to 5 and expect to like just enjoy your life and feel filled up with purpose. Like, yes, I feel like my 9 to 5 right now gives me a lot of purpose and I really enjoy it. But I also try to do things outside of that to make my life feel well-rounded, filled out. Like recording these YouTube videos, I am a social media manager, like on my 9 to 5 too, but it's on subjects like I enjoy, but I enjoy like doing yoga, and I enjoy talking about manifestation, and I enjoy just being active as well. So I know that this is like one of my callings. I want to pursue this, and I'm trying different methods, and I know that this could be a manifestation for me too. This is like a new one, so I'm enjoying it. But something else that I manifested was moving to Argentina. Like since I was a kid, like Spanish class, in 6th grade, I was like, I want to move to a foreign country. Like I want to move to a Spanish speaking country. So this was like an early, like something that I was speaking out loud. And I believe you should like really talk about your goals and really speak them out and tell people about them and truly believe that you're going to do it. But I said that I was going to do that. When I went to Nicaragua, I met someone that lived in Argentina, and I was like, I want to visit Argentina. And then I was always already like, not already, I was like all of a sudden saying like, I want to move to Argentina. And lo and behold, I got like some extra money to go and visit. I visited and I moved there for 4 years. Like 4 years of my life was spent there. And it was such an amazing experience and something that I cherish like so deep in my heart, and something that really like allowed me to realize that I can do not even the hard things, but the things that are so big and so vast, and just something that allows me to like really put myself out there and try something that people probably don't even want to do, that people like, it's like my own dream. And I just realized like my personal dreams, I can fulfill them, which is the same thing that you can do. You can fulfill your personal dreams. You might like not even care about going to a different country, might not care about doing yoga. Like you just want to fulfill your own dreams. I'm here to tell you, you can do it. You can 100% do it as long as you believe in yourself. Speak it out loud. Tell people what your goals are. People will give you like little tidbits, and like if you're listening, you'll hear things. Like if you're just like always thinking about like, I don't know, what you want to do, and you're always like talking about it to others, they'll feed in information. As long as you're listening, you'll understand like, oh, this is my next move actually. Like this is like a way that I could do this. Or they'll even like support you in that goal and like give you information. Like the money that I got for my move to Argentina was from my roommate, who was just like, I know you've been talking about this a lot. I have some extra money. If you want to pay me back later, you can pay me back. And yeah, he was just like, I'll send you on this trip to like go experience this. I talked about it so much that he was like, you know what, just go on me. I paid him back, of course, but it's just like, sometimes you just have to talk it up and you'll get that information that you need to make your next steps. You'll get that source that you need to make the next steps. It's all about how you position yourself, all about your intuition. Intuition is like the strongest thing that you can use in these situations. Like knowing like which way to go. It's like always there. I just feel like I'm always talking to God. I'm like, God, what should I do? I feel like he's always talking to me and like different signs and synchronicities. And I'm just like always just like paying attention to that stuff. Like always like listening to what people are saying to me or like the videos that I'm watching or just like even like the weather. Like if the weather's saying no, I'm saying no. Like I'm really strong and just listening to what my heart is telling me. I've had to let go of a lot of relationships just because my heart told me this is not the way anymore. And it sucks. It really does. Like when you have like strong relationships that you just have to be like, it's not it anymore. But you just have to listen. And a lot of times that leads to bigger and better things. It's just always within you. Just like always ask, always look for the signs, and you'll find a way to get to where you want to go for sure. So with that, I invite you to think about what you want to do, write it down. Even if you don't go back to it, just write down steps you would take to get to that situation. And what you seek, you'll find for sure. If it's not meant for you, you'll feel it. You'll feel it deep down. But if it's meant for you, you'll just see that it keeps opening up a little bit more, and a little bit more. And so that goal is reached and you're like sitting in your apartment that you've been like asking for. You're in your relationship that you've been asking for. You're just like in that situation that you've been asking for. So if you can do that, if you can just open your mind to believe that you can manifest your dreams, then you are ahead of the game and you can totally do it as long as you apply yourself, put yourself into a good situation, or just keep listening. Just keep listening to what's around you and you'll make it. I promise. All right. I'll see you guys later. Bye.